I'm with Nicole from the short film Debris.
Yes.
What's Debris about?
Well, it's a horror film. And so it's about a down-on-his-luck treasure hunter who finds a cursed samurai sword that's washed up on a beach in California. And it's the idea is that I was reading all these news stories about all this tsunami debris that was coming over after the Fukushima tsunami that was coming over from Japan and washing up onto the the U.S. West Coast. And I was like, what would be kind of like a really weird, interesting thing that someone could find? Because people have been finding all kinds of stuff washing up. They've been finding temples and motorcycles and boats and just crazy things from this tsunami. And I was like, oh, well, what if he found this samurai sword? And I had done some research on these legends of these cursed samurai swords, which are very, very famous in Japan, but not many people in the U.S. know about it. So I thought that could be kind of a neat little twist.
Okay. Was that like transitioning from screenwriting to directing?
It's almost like learning a completely different language, because I'm so used to dealing with words, and now you have to deal with the language of images and imagery. And I found it's a lot easier to write something on the page than to actually have to make it happen on the screen.
Yeah.
So it has been a bit of a learning process and a bit of a transition. I'm very, very fortunate because I've been mentoring under Sean Cunningham, who's the creator of the Friday the 13th films. And so he's been like very instrumental in helping me, learn how to be a horror director and the things to do and to not do. So that's been a lot of fun working with him.
And what are your 3 top tips for someone transitioning from being a screenwriter to a director?
Number 1 is find actors and work with actors, and because having them, the words sound differently in your head than they will when someone actually says them. So definitely work with actors. Shadow people, find a mentor, find someone who knows what they're doing. Surround yourself with people who know more about it than you do and learn from them. Don't be afraid to admit that you don't know, and ask questions. It's a very friendly, the independent film community is a very friendly community, I found, and people love to share knowledge and love to share information, and just ask, and you'd be surprised, how responsive people can be.
Unfortunately, I wish we had more time, but unfortunately that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for answering the questions.
Oh, thank you so much. It was great to meet you.